Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
I got a basic briefing from Knight Weller, but I'd like a full report before going in.
The Flesh Raiders moved into the training grounds, organized and ready, attempting to isolate various groups of Padawans. There's a group of students in the hills we lost track of. They're not combat trained.
Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
You're talking about the Flesh Raiders?
They're hiding everywhere. We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
I've never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
I thought you didn't have combat training. The Masters wanted you out of harm's way.
We're not warriors. Besides, it is not the Jedi way to seek revenge.
That's your opinion, Meneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's enough, Meneus. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
All right. Let's teach those monsters to stay out of the gnarls.
Here's what we need, then. If you can take the Flesh Raiders head on, we can come around and flank them. When you're finished, let the watchmen at camp know we're coming back. It just may take us a while.
May the Force be with you.
The Padawans are a bit shaky, but they're alive. They wanted to stay, so I cleared them a path.
That's brave of them, but not what the Council wanted. I hope they'll be all right.
Take care of them. They're coming out of this angry.
I'll make sure their masters know. It wouldn't be the first time a Jedi's scars ran deep.
No more Padawans will be allowed into the gnarls until we've repelled the Flesh Raiders. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Jedi, I wonder if you'd be interested in a little challenge. I don't ask everyone, but I've heard promising things about you.
What's involved in this assignment?
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
This is almost going to be too easy for me.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it. I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon. That was an impressive go earlier, but we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of. Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time. You made it look easy last time, but we've thrown some surprises in there for you this time. Get out there and show them what you're made of. Another impressive round. Looks like we'll have to make things tougher next time. Your last round with the droids was impressive, but we've made modifications to their behavior that should make for a real challenge. Get out there and show them what you're made of. Unbelievable! I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. But I've still got a few more tricks. Check back later. Alright, this is it. You've been tearing through these droids about as fast as I can repair them. But we just received the latest combat simulation data from the Republic and combined it with the data we've collected from your earlier fights. It'll be tough. But if you can do this, there'll be nothing more we can throw at you. You'll be fully qualified to lead Republic troops in battle. Unbelievable! To tell the truth, I didn't think it was possible. I think you've more than qualified for the job of leading Republic soldiers in battle. Here's your certification. Congratulations. Amazing.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'm not sure if the Jedi should intervene here.
Then while you're thinking, I'll listen to the echoes of my father's screams. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
They found me! Oh, Matriarch, forgive me! The Flesh Raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away! I can't! Goodbye, my son. My matriarch. Goodbye.
Jedi, you're back. What happened out there? Where's my father?
I did everything I could, but it wasn't enough.
What? No! Those monsters! Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did!
Of course. I killed them all. It was what had to happen.
I'm glad some Jedi are willing to take a stand. Some of you understand that not all creatures deserve to live. I wanted my father back. I didn't really believe it would happen. But at least you went out there for a reason. At least you spilled blood.
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
You have my complete attention.
The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How can we be certain this is true?
One of our warriors was captured by the raiders. He escaped and told me what he learned as I tended his wounds. We lacked the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
The Jedi could probably do that. The Jedi can do many things.
Must I put it more clearly? Help us destroy the Flesh Raider elixirs. I won't beg, but understand, this is for your people too.
I'll make sure the elixir is destroyed.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidariat's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir. We need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
What exactly are your intentions?
The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a Pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
I won't help you feed the elixir to the pilgrims.
Fine. Obey the orders of an old woman and destroy the elixir. But Pilgrim blood is on your hands. The elixir is in the caves beyond our village. I doubt Jedi can even come close to the vats.
You look well, Jedi. I'm glad the Flesh Raiders didn't hurt you. Did you destroy the Dark Elixir?
I've done as you wished.
You've rid the world of an evil thing. The Flesh Raiders may brew their Dark Elixir again, but we won't make it easy. I am grateful for what you've done. Take this gift with my blessing. For now, I leave you in peace.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You've not been told, then. I apologize. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Who's Kolovish? What's the ceremony all about?
Kolovish lives in the mountains above. Once our leader, now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kolovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
You're the reason the pilgrims came to Tython?
My teachings angered our rulers. They spurned our lifestyle and refused to recognize the authority of the matriarchs. On Tython, we found we could practice our ways in peace. Even the flesh raiders can't destroy our society. Not forever. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
I'm tremendously honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know, but you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
What makes you think that?
It is the way of Jedi to face darkness. I believe you will face the darkness of our world, and perhaps beyond. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
I seem to be cursed. Why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
I'm sorry, Master. Are you talking to me?
Yes. It's what I usually do when I wish an audience with someone.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
Am I to understand that love leads to the dark side?
Emotions disrupt balance. When you hold one person in higher regard than others, it clouds clarity and twists reason. We mustn't stand by.
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
Yes, Master.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
You found it! Well done, Morrison!
Oh, Spanios, I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the Masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
I trust you'll excuse me?
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
You have nothing to worry about. I'm a friend.
Oh, really?
You say you're a friend. Does that mean you're not here to blow the whistle on our romance?
Spanios, you just confirmed the truth to this person.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the Order.
I cannot agree with that.
Spanios, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal? I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
Bribery, Spanios? You're only proving the Jedi Code right. Your fall is upon us.
No! I cannot let you go!
Morrison, stop. Do not succumb to anger. She must be true to her own beliefs. Just go, friend. Do what you will.
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanios and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
I discovered that there is no romance between them, Masters.
You see, Master Silvarte, your concerns were for naught.
I'm relieved to hear this. Surprised, but most relieved. You've handled this matter with great character. The Order is fortunate to have you in the fold.
Believe me, you give me more credit than I deserve.
Humility is a virtue, young one. Now that you've befriended them, you might check in on our students. Otherwise, good luck with the rest of your training.
We heard that you kept our love a secret. Thank you.
Don't be naive, my love. Why didn't you tell Master Silvarte? What are you after?
It may be hard for you to comprehend, but I have no ulterior motive.
You amaze me, my friend, but I think I understand.
You're giving us a chance to end our relationship and find our way back to the code ourselves, right?
Save yourselves by renouncing your romance.
Yes, I see now. Morrison, my love, a feeling of wrongness overtakes me. We must end our romance.
Spanios! No!
I will continue to be your fellow and friend, but I dedicate myself to the code now.
That has to hurt. Sorry to ruin your life.
Get your smug face out of here! I will never forgive you for this. You've stunted the evolution of the Jedi way today.
In time, maybe you'll see things differently.
Just get out of my sight and leave me to my broken heart.
I will stay here with Morrison, friend. I believe I can reason with her. Thank you again.
Hello there. Congratulations, Jedi. Must feel good to be done with your trials. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
You seem a little old to begin the training.
Until a few days ago, I didn't even know I could use the Force. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
Jedi aren't normally known for their intimidating appearance.
Keldor just looks so dangerous. I'd never seen anything like him before. Not that I have a problem with aliens. Say, do you know Master Tython? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tython is studying a big mystery in Kaleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
This isn't a job for a Jedi like me.
Wait, I don't expect you to do it for nothing. I'm good with gadgets. I'll build you something useful.
We have an understanding, then.
Terrific. I'll get to work on it right away and send it to you soon. Here's the holo recording. Master Tython has a small camp outside the ruins of Kaleth. Thanks for doing this.
Wonka tuske uwana wa.
Someone asked me to deliver a message.
Watame chispa ki trita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasunri. Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
I haven't the slightest notion.
Uka ubizi kidan. Oi grani tampio dume donkey. Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
I'm extremely impressed.
Kulkadu choski nawi kuchuso yomata chi pompota.
Ki mada tanta chiruli ya? Noe ayuya tiacha vopa. Tinkatwana che mai chuba. Hachuna kwabo nuta dubita.
What kind of damage can these droids do to people?
Ja koga huta pawada o bambaula. Ki fa guta yi oto India. Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa. Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa. Kyotopa bubanda bakawanki. Ne bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwarawanki wabdaya tukaloka. Kili watabunki donko patoga loda.
You want me to do this?
Punyo blasto wonki ti atokonchi. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuza neko higa da noila. To chananga e ma chai.
Yunales kachananga wachikospa ini kontinka. cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasunri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuza neko higa da noila. Tocha nanga e ma chai.
That certainly seems interesting.
Grula waska kwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
So what do you see happening next?
Pikai ianakuzu. Mana natu pachunki. Gokola ko panate yakna. Punyo blasto wonki ti atokonchi. Kubwa funga na yibo.
Rest here, my friend. The air is cold and the mountain paths are treacherous. Words are unnecessary when the Force is with you.
What's a Jedi doing all the way out here?
My name is Dozon. I stand watch over Caleth, and I walk the path surrounding its grounds. I meditate upon my failure, and I learn of our past. As a Padawan, I came to Caleth. Here I touched temptation and the dark side. Having failed once, I now act through other Jedi. Many helped me find knowledge of ancient Tython.
I think I could help you.
I am humbled by your offer. Thank you. The task is difficult, but also calming. I look at Caleth from afar, but never touch. By trusting others to walk where I cannot, I broaden my perspective. Lately, I've learned of a chamber hidden in Upper Caleth, one central to a Tythonian machine. I'd very much like to restore the chamber's power. The old scrolls describe it as a place of knowledge and speech. Beyond that, I don't know its function, but it should do harm to no one. Without energy, the chamber has slept for millennia, yet there are droids in the ruins that still function, and you might use their power cells to fuel the machine.
I'm not convinced that this plan will succeed.
The power cells are compatible, but I can't say what will happen once they're installed.
You've got me curious. All right. I'll go restore power to the machine chamber.
Then go and tend this electric garden. Plant the droid seeds in the soil of the machine. Together, we'll bring the Tythonian secrets to light.
You're not making any sense at all. Maybe the battery's not working.
Translation matrix initiated. Power restored. Performing full systems check. Energy level critical. Data storage critical. Speech and intellect nominal. Network access none. I am the gatekeeper. I have slept for over 20,000 years. I am approaching total systems failure.
You have me at a loss. What exactly are you?
I am the information and speech engine of Caleth. I control data storage, system logs, and historical archives. I appear to be dying of extreme mechanical damage. I do not recognize you, but I was not made for curiosity, and there is little time before I cease to function. I can transcribe any information you desire to a permanent record. This will be your only chance to recover my data.
Can you explain that?
I am an information engine. I am intelligent within the limits of my design. I would like to die fulfilling my purpose. Among the units of corrupted data,
the histories of two of Caleth's great lords endure. With the last of my strength, I can provide you with either the history of Lord Avamaravash, the warrior poet, or the history of Lord Maravada, the silent.
Tell me more about the lords. Who were they?
Avamaravash, the warrior poet, was a sponsor of the arts and a lover of many women, while Maravada the Silent was a philosopher and a recluse. Avamaravash fought wars and built monuments to our people's glory. Maravada's reign was a time of peace and learning. You must choose whose history to keep.
Preserve the history of Maravada the Silent.
As you wish. This crystal contains the knowledge you seek. Let Caleth and Tython be remembered. My purpose is fulfilled. Power drain is complete. Systems now terminating. Goodbye.
A flesh raider, baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world. You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the council to decide how to handle this.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
This will be easier if you control your emotions.
The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tythos Ridge. That's where the Raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
Even if he was alive, your son might be dead now.
I know. But if there's a chance he's alive, we have to try and save him. If you can't find him on Tythos Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk. Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
You mean he took you as a translator?
Yes, it's hard though, and I can't tell when he understands.
Head thing talk! Head thing talk! Learn power!
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
Tell him we can talk about it after you're safe.
Talk power! Talk rock down!
Please listen. He's calm now. He'll be calm if we talk. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse, but the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
You're forcing my hand here.
Take power. Hunt power. Go rock den. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
I'll go to the temple and see what I can do.
Rockden power. Go Rockden. Go Treeden.
We can meet you outside the Flesh Raiders' den. We'll make camp along the path and watch for you. But be careful. I'd like to go home very soon.
Forgive me, young Jedi, but I do not have time to give lessons these days. My only concern is administering to the Order's new recruits. If you are here on an unrelated matter, I fear I have no help to offer.
I've got a new student for you.
That's not how it works. You don't simply pick someone and hand him over to me. You may reveal the student to me, and I will consider the matter. If necessary, I may take it up with the Jedi Council.
You should probably just meet him yourself.
I don't appreciate you being tight-lipped on this matter. The life of a Jedi is difficult in the best of circumstances. There are those who simply aren't fit to join the Order. Even assuming this recruit is strong in the Force, do you really think your mystery student can be taught?
Well, the Jedi managed to teach me, didn't they?
Indeed. I've heard stories. Very well. Send your recruit to the temple, give him this medallion, and the watchman will know to grant him passage. When he arrives, I will consult with the Jedi Council. We will do what we can.
Jedi, you came.
Jedi talk. Learn power.
What happened at the temple? What did the Masters say? Tell him.
Jedi talk.
You're in. And the Jedi Council is in for quite a surprise.
You hear that? You get what you wanted. Hunt power, Jedi power, the Rock Den, all of it.
Head thing Jedi hunt. Hunter Den Jedi hunt. Hunt Rock Den.
He means you can hunt everything that belonged to him. The other Flesh Raiders, me, and he's leaving.
Jedi prize. Jedi hunt.
I didn't think you would do that. You helped him. You saved me. I know my way back to the village. The path isn't too hard from here.
Jedi, you found my son. Thank you. He told me what you did. He's safe now. And I'm glad his kidnapper's with your masters.
Is Vio okay? Last I saw, he was leaving the Flesh Raider camp.
Vio's scars are healing, and the matriarch will tend to his mind. He'll be well again. You have my promise. Whenever the elders speak about the Jedi, I'll speak too. My son will speak. This is our thanks.
It was the least I could do.
We wish you well, Jedi. Goodbye, and all the best to you.
If by our semarsufni waze gabnjibia for homupina. Power magla resesem. Purmatut gisafin grudor simnya supa. Ik farkak sara forflasku. Grania miemi vravni hev vikom libiarinu.
These pilgrims deserve a better fate.
Koniskile fias kasanum. Iru atirolo arom bruavo. If by our semarsufni waze gabnjibia for homupina. Pegarus plot as vista bokar pina nui marstro de berkurt burkurni. Evenorexi vavitu. Semar pirmor junors ugs unar.
A Jedi's limits must always be put to the test.
Eru elefu garu maremure paresi imborgai homuraviavskipti. Verkvolit vrafa ut mina. Menufitan fine milman morion maltumiten. Ik verkijk Sarah voor vast u. Grania miemi vravni have vikom libi ariniu.
I've studied the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my notes.
Poweror maglar SSM. Pun matut Gisafin grudor simnya supa. Ik verkijk Sarah voor vast u. Grania miemi vravni have vikom libi ariniu. Herum korg hagni of hera. Sayon on folki mina predom.
My dear Belea, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you. And I don't have long. I was a fool, Belea. As always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick. And the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine. Cure her. I tried to get the teeth for Rusa. But the Flesh Raiders trained the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
Oh, hello. You must be one of the Jedi. My name is Belea. How do you do? I don't mean to be rude, but I'd rather not talk for long. My daughter is very sick, and I'm all she has since my husband died. How did you know your husband was dead? A hunting dog wandered into camp with... I don't want to share the details. No, if you'll... Are those manga cat teeth? You brought these for my daughter. These will cure her. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say. How about thank you? You should be rewarded for this. Yes, wait, I know. Yes, you should have this. It was my husband's. It served him well, and now that you have saved my daughter's life, I hope it serves you well also. Thank you so much. I've got to tell the doctor right away so that he can make Rusa's medicine.
It's impossible! Why would my master assign me a trial that can't be done?
What are you carrying on about?
Oh, you startled me. I didn't see you approach. My master says there are valuable materials behind that boulder over there. But get this, the blasted thing can't be moved. My instructions were to go to a platform in the ruins. Meditate and let the Force empower me. But I've meditated till I can't see straight and nothing.
You admit defeat? You're just going to give up?
What else am I supposed to do? So I'm gonna get drummed out of the order because I can't move a rock that can't be moved. It's absurd. Hey, what if maybe you could help me? Are you good at this meditation thing?
Tell me why I should help you with your training.
Isn't the Jedi Order about cooperation and fellowship? Giving assistance to a fellow in need is our duty, right?
I heartily agree. What do I have to do?
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. So, just kneel at the altar nearby. Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder. If you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it.
You did it! I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete. There was supposed to be something important behind the boulder.
Then we should continue the search.
But...
Iniki.
Master Quilljake, why are you here?
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo. Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kung.
But, Master, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for help. I tried to decline.
That's right, Master. I imposed myself on Flingeld's mission.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia. Atungi ma chechu. I kutsig nankihe.
Thank you, Master. Your patience and faith in me are a compliment.
Imache. Churon chika chiliska chanaga. Liska taka. Yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta.
What was he supposed to do? Did you deliberately set him up to fail?
Ubanya. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo. Uwana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Flingeld might surprise you the next time around.
Wonki atacha kapa donka. Jisa picha. Gektusta barawanga. Nesubul kobo pomo?
Yes, Master.
Uwana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Rotten, procreating beasts. Padawans will start dying if this keeps up. Oh. At least you made it through, Jedi. The Horranths are everywhere lately. Hulking, razor-mawed monsters with nasty dispositions. They're multiplying fast and growing bolder. There's some in the water since the Flesh Raiders came. I could use help getting things under control.
Who are you, anyway?
Not the first time I've been accused of being rude. Sorry. I'm Sedney Maruk. Trained here myself. The Masters decided my talents are best served guarding and protecting the ruins. I'm proud to serve. Wanted to be a Jedi, but this is the next best thing. Until now.
What can I do to help?
Eliminating a Horranth matriarch and patriarch will slow the beast's population explosion. But they're tough to find, and even tougher to kill. The matriarchs and patriarchs tend to gravitate in different clearings. You'll have to hunt them down separately, if you're willing to help.
You can count on me.
Relieved to hear it. While you're out there, removing any of the beast's eggs you spot would help too. It's up to you. Hope you fare well. I'll be here holding down the camp. The Horranth matriarchs and patriarchs make a distinctive howl when they mate, and when they die. Heard it echoing throughout the ruins. I've marked fewer of the beasts bounding through the area already. You have my gratitude.
Happy to help.
It's Jedi like you that make me proud to serve. Be well.